So I'm going to be featuring a pretty popular Sims YouTuber yet again. The one I did before, she was very sweet and actually reached out to me on Twitter. And this one I'm going to be doing because I love her, because she's a good mix between Claire Chabon and Lauren Z side. Her name is Deligracy, and I'm pretty sure I don't have to say who she is because you guys probably already know. She is a very interesting person. I love her content, and I'm not gonna lie, I love the Southern woman who's obsessed with eating babies. Like, that there was just, like, hilarious. So I hope you enjoy me recreating some of her Sims. Okay, here we go. Hey there everyone, this is Phantom Celebi, and I wanted to welcome you to another Gallery Makeovers. So, this is a series where I work on different Sims from different people within the gallery. The previous one I did was on Maxis, and this one is going to be on a popular YouTuber by the name of Deligracy. I don't know if it's pronounced Deligracy or Deligracy. All I know is that's how I hear it when she says it. She's a very interesting YouTuber. I really like her. I think she is a good mix between quirky and serious. Like, she can make a serious series pretty easily, but she can also incorporate quirky things. Like, I think definitely with the Orphan Edge series, it was a good mix between serious gameplay that is story inclusive, but also kind of funny and interesting. Also, I love all the videos that she's done where it's just weird stuff. Like, I don't think that, like... Okay, so I like Claire, but I think she doesn't do enough quirky things. And I like Lauren, but I don't think she does enough serious things. I think that Deligracy is a good in-between, where she does a little of both, but she still makes it her own thing. And I think it's wonderful. I mean, I would say the only other YouTuber I think can pull this off just as well is probably Matt Shea. I haven't watched videos from him in a while, so I don't exactly know what they're like now. I'm pretty sure he hasn't changed too much, but I mean, some people change over time. I mean, if you look at PewDiePie, he changed quite a bit, but funny enough, he went back to what got him popular, which was gaming. I think it's great that he's doing that again, and that he isn't just doing what the trend is, he is the trendsetter. And I think that people like him, like Deligracy, like all the people who are out there, kind of just, I don't know, they make YouTube shine, where it shows that people change, and that's amazing. I mean, it's kind of cool to see that YouTube kind of makes people evolve and change how they feel about things or do things a certain way, just so that, you know, you're more out there, more open, more vulnerable. And I think that Deligracy definitely is in that category where you can go from one thing to another, adapting. Her videos are very interesting, and I would totally suggest subscribing to her. Like, all the people I have put in these gallery makeovers, if they have YouTube channels, totally subscribe to them. They're amazing. And the ones who don't have YouTube channels, I think that it's kind of funny, because, like, they have really good Sims. Because, I mean, okay, so Maxis themselves doesn't have Sims, like a Sims channel, but I do actually like the Sims that they create, and they do work with the Sims, so it's like, I guess the Sims channel on YouTube would be their channel, but they don't have like a channel. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, back to Deligracy. I actually think that she's incredibly good at what she does. I guess she's a good mix between pretty, funny, quirky. I don't know, I think she's great. And I think if you were to watch any YouTuber to start off your interest in The Sims 4, she probably would be a good start. Well, her and Matt Shea and, like, Lauren Z side. I think Lauren, actually, she's also pretty good. Like, she has a good mix like the rest of them, but, like, I'm not gonna lie, Lauren doesn't do serious very well. And, I mean, that's not a problem. She doesn't need to do serious stuff, but I know for a fact she doesn't do serious very well. Like, whenever she even did serious series, ones that were like a full progressive storyline, they always turned into something silly. Like, with her Raising YouTubers series, it was still kind of goofy, but I mean, it's expected of Lauren. She kinda has that sort of personality, rather as Deli can sorta do little of both because she's kinda like that. She's not super serious, and she is pretty serious when it comes to certain things. I mean, I guess with me, I don't know, I guess my personality is what I always say at the end of my videos, which is I'm spazzy. I have been like this ever since I was a kid. I don't exactly stay on one thing and all that, and it's mainly because, well, I'm learning disabled, so I have always been like that, and I think it can be entertaining if you're fully bearing yourself out there and being as quirky and fun and spontaneous as you possibly can be. I mean, I know with some of the people that I was friends with, they actually found it quite annoying, but I'm not going to change who I am for some people. And I think that with the Sims community, it's kind of great that you can find people with such different personalities. I mean, there are so many wonderful, beautiful creators out there, and definitely, like, these people deserve the positions they have gotten. I personally, like, one of the girls that I was talking to on Twitter, when she became a game changer, I was so happy for her because it's like, that's a big honor. I know there are a lot of people who don't like the game changers because they feel like they get some sort of special privilege over other people who are working just as hard, but I mean, getting rewarded for your hard work really is great. And I mean, just because you're not a game changer doesn't mean you aren't changing the game and making things your way. I mean, with Claire and Deligracy and all of them, they worked really hard to get where they are now, and I would never diminish their work just because I work pretty hard myself. I mean, if you feel like your stuff should be rewarded, then it will at some point. But don't rush on those things. I mean, I'm not rushing on those things. I mean, I should be, considering I'm in my 30s, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not going to say this person doesn't deserve something, this person doesn't deserve something. I think that everybody deserves to be rewarded for their hard work, and the reward on YouTube, in my opinion, isn't getting some sort of special sponsorship and getting paid for your stuff. It's seeing the people who are around you get happy. And I think that part of these YouTubers isn't just the financial gratitude, it's the physical, the mental, and all the stuff that they get to interact with so many people all over the world. I mean, a lot of these people probably were naturally introverted people. I mean, I would assume so, because they're gamers, and a lot of gamers are introverted. And the fact that they can open themselves and bear themselves on camera proves that they have a love for what they're doing. And I think that all these YouTubers do. I mean, you can kind of tell. They have this sort of spark whenever the camera hits them, and they're just like, oh my god. I mean, I haven't gotten a webcam just yet. I do plan on doing it at some point, but I'm also a little hesitant because I don't think I'm very good looking. So I just think that it might kill the love of the people around me, but who knows, maybe people will think something I don't. And I mean, I see people like Claire, like Deligracy, like Lauren, and I think they're very beautiful. And then I got me. I'm pretty normal looking. But, I mean, I would say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and maybe these people would view things differently. I mean, I think there's a area on YouTube for us average looking gals. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to talking a little more about Deli. Deli, she is, I mean, I guess there isn't really much to say. She's a Sims YouTuber. She lives in Australia. That's pretty cool. I mean, I know a lot of people live in Australia, but I think that it's interesting that, like, I don't know, I've never really, like, I have a friend who lives in Australia, and they tell me it's pretty crazy over there. Like, it gets really hot, it gets really crazy over there. So I'm guessing that Deligracy spent quite a bit on her equipment and all that, because I know for a fact when my air conditioner goes on, I can't record for anything. So I'm guessing she put a lot of money and a lot of investments towards her stuff. And if the temperatures get super high in Australia, she probably also is constantly using air conditioning. Which, if you guys have like a decent mic, it'll pick up the sound. Like, my old mic, weirdly enough, did not really pick up the sound of an air conditioner if it was far enough from it. But like, my new mic, it is actually pretty sensitive. So it does pick that up. So my thought is, since she does probably have a decent microphone, that she put a lot of investment into making her stuff really good. Anyway, I guess I'll just end that here. I'm pretty sure you got bored by this or whatever. I just want to say that I love you guys, and I hope you guys will follow me onto the next part. And all the new people, welcome to the Phantom Fam. We are a small but growing fandom. God, I am so awkward. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Love ya. Goodbye. Mwah. So it's time once again for the Phantom Squad top tier. These are for the people who are awesome sauce. And awesome sauce is awesome sauce. Did I say this once before? I'm pretty sure I did. But trust me on this, I swear, awesome sauce is definitely awesome sauce. Anyway, enough with this and the free Shavakadoos that are here to come. Dead memes aside, let's thank the top tier. Here's to Jazz the Chameleon, Potato _ bunch of numbers, Easy Rose 23, Cute Girl Sim, Calorie _ Aiken, Malunix 5, Carissa Sims, Benjamin GYT, Lovely Laura, Veggie Gamer, Base Shaman, EJ Black Dove, Trippy D, Ray of Sunshine X1, Sonic Jenny, Ship D, Kaleda Sims, Prismatic Simmer, Sims Lena, Stray Shadow Cat, Sims Lita, and Josh CHG. Hope you guys got everything, you're all included, everyone's in the boat. We're gonna go right off into the sunset and enjoy our day. So I'll see you later. Goodbye, my loves. Mwah.